The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Manchester United taking on Valencia.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 9, LukaKu. And number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Paul Pogba plays alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. There's no getting away from it. This is a true cathedral of football, Old Trafford, and one of the best pitches you'll find anywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's very reminiscent of the Arsenal pitch I used to play on. Brilliant surface. And that looming stand opposite, the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, it just goes skyward forever.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Given away by Manchester United. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Batshuayi. It is a decent-looking attack here. And Dogbia with it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. It's with Gaia now. And Rodrigo has it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Fred with it. Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because a certain club by the name of Celtic beat them to it in 67.
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before you got that fact in. You'd wedge that into any show we do, wouldn't you? But yeah, quite rightly so. But what a powerhouse of European football Manchester United are. Probably the biggest club in the world for me.
Fred with it. Nemanja Matic has it. And it's Fred, carrying a genuine threat here. Excellent challenge. Gabriel, and on the ball, Gaia. Now Parejo. Rodrigo. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It's with Parejo. And he's clear as lines. Lingard. Matic on the ball. Pogba has it. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Romelu Lukaku now. Well, let's see. Ashley Young. And they deal with the threat this time. He has time to play it over. Lukaku waiting. It's come off the keeper. Alexis Sanchez trying his luck here. Just wanted to get it out of there. And it's Fred. Beautifully timed. I must say, no shortage of space. Possibilities for Batshuayi. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Piccini. Well, those who've grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is. The history, it sort of looms over the players, over the back of the stand, and sometimes that pressure can be a little bit too much.
Paul Pogba. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. And Alexis Sanchez. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Taking care of business defensively here. Matic on the ball. The ball with Valencia. Now he must favour the cross. And it's Fred. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now Parejo. And Soler. And Rodrigo has it. It's with Carlos Soler. They couldn't maintain possession. And the defender coming out on top against Lukaku. Now Parejo. Rodrigo. Tremendous block. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
This is Chris Smalling. It's with Carlos Soler. And Soler. Now Batshuayi. And it is Gonzalo Guedes. Can they put it away? Cutting the ball back. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Pogba. Young. Pogba has it. Here is Fred. Matic on the ball. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Pogba might fancy it. Thumped clear. Jesse Lingard! That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Romelu Lukaku now. Paul Pogba. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And the cross is very much on. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Paul Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Matic on the ball. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Lingard ready to fire. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Antonio Valencia in possession. Matic on the ball. Fred with it. Here is Fred. Pogba has it. And Soler. And Rodrigo has it. It's with Carlos Soler. Paul Pogba. Fred with it. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Here is Fred. Ashley Young. Paul Pogba. And scope for the cross. And Alexis Sanchez. And Rodrigo has it. And using his strength to shield the ball. Antonio Valencia in possession. Here is Fred. Matic on the ball. Jesse Lingard. It's given him something to contemplate. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. It's with Parejo. It's with Garay. And Rodrigo has it. Now, what can he do here? No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Pogba has it. Matic on the ball. Paul Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. He has teammates to play it to. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Kondogbia. It's with Guyana. Carrying a genuine threat here. Rodrigo! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Goal for Valencia, number 19.
This is
Rodrigo.
Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic has it. Paul Pogba. Matic on the ball. Well, he's given us away. Batshuayi. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Pogba has it. Nemanja Matic has it. And Alexis Sanchez. Fed over towards the back post. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Ashley Young. Space and time for the cross. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Corner given to United. Played into the centre of the box. And Alexis Sanchez, well thumped clear. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Rodrigo. Tremendous block. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
It's given him something to contemplate. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Rodrigo! So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Young. Pogba. Ashley Young. Given away by Manchester United. We're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Has it. Here is Fred. The ball with Valencia. Jesse Lingard. He's got to clatter it away. It's with Batshuayi. It's with Parejo. Piccini. Rodrigo. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
Number 6, Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Lindelof now. Fred with it. Jesse Lingard. Lingard making his way forward. Will he play it in? And it was blocked, that particular cross. Matic on the ball. And it's Fred. He just keeps going, no let-up. And a strong tackle. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Ezekiel Garay. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And so it will be a corner. Now the delivery, taking care of business defensively here. Carlos Soler. Off the pole, Rodrigo! Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Substitution for Valencia CF. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Michy Batshuayi. Coming onto the pitch.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Goal for Valencia.
Fred with it.
Number 19, Rodrigo.
Here's Gamero. Pogba. The ball with Valencia. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. This is Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic has it. Fred with it. Pogba. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Really good block. Kondogbia. Half an hour remaining then. The ball with Kondogbia. It's with Carlos Soler. Gonzalo Guedes now. Carlos Soler. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Coming onto the
Substitution time it is.
21, and Herrera.
Young. Pogba has it. Romelu Lukaku now. Alexis Sanchez. Manoeuvring his way forward. It's with Parejo. Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes now. And on the ball, Gaia. Now, what can he do here? Decided to come in from the flank. And it's gone behind for the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, thumped clear. Now with it, Piccini. Carlos Soler. Parejo. And now having a... And he's fired it against the post. Clattered away. Here's a change for Manchester United. And Soler. Rodrigo. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Will there be a tangible end product? Can they put it away? It is to be a throw-in. Gabriel. Piccini. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Now with it, Piccini. Under Herrera. Under Herrera, losing possession. Carrying a genuine threat here. Camero cutting the ball back. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, let's see, Ashley Young, crossing opportunity. This is Chris Smalling. The ball with Valencia. Under Herrera. Antonio Valencia in possession. Juan Mata. Romelu Lukaku. And Paul Pogba waiting to fire. Thundered clear. And United have the corner. And that's a deep corner. Mata, Herrera. The cross is on. Now, let's see, Herrera. The ball with Valencia. And Paul Pogba waiting to fire. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And on the ball, Gaia. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Pogba. Matic on the ball. This is Nemanja Matic. And here is Juan Mata. And a goal it is from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 7.
Now
Alexis
with Gabriel
Sanchez.
Paulista. Daniel Vaz. And dispossessed. This is Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic has it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Forward with authority is Mata. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Rodrigo. And on the ball, Gaia. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now, what can they do from here? Piccini. And Carlos Soler. And you need your defender to take charge. Here is Vaz. And somehow kept out by De Gea.
For Manchester United.
And behind it's gone for a corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11,
and firing it into the area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Will there be a tangible end product? That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And that will be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. Alexis Sanchez. Under Herrera. Romelu Lukaku now. Nemanja Matic has it. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, United haven't been at their best tonight. A little off colour in all departments for me, but they're still in this game. We always used to say when we were losing on the pitch, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Gonzalo Guedes. I must say, no shortage of space. Matic on the ball. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes.
4 minutes added time.
This could be an interesting avenue. Gameiro. Massa. Lukaku. Under Herrera. Pogba. Under Herrera. Pogba has it. Matic. Now he must favour the cross. Well, clattered away. Under Herrera. And Martial. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And it's Rodrigo. And that is full-time, really the worst possible start, you've got to say.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
It's given him something to contemplate. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Rodrigo! Rodrigo. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Carlos Soler. Off the post. Rodrigo! Carrying a genuine threat here. Gameiro cutting the ball back. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
This is Nemanja Matic. And here is Juan Mata. And a goal it is from Alexis Sanchez.